Hello and Namaste. My name is Mr. Gautam Behra and today I'll be talking on current efficiency during electrolysis and loss in current efficiency during electrolysis, or that is during electrowinning and electrorefining. Okay, let's talk about the current efficiency. So current efficiency during electrolysis is defined as the amount of metal deposited at the electrode divided by actual amount of metal expected to be deposited according to Faraday's laws of electrolysis into 100. Or in other words, we can say amount of metal deposited at the electrode or produced at the electrode divided by theoretical amount of metal deposited into 100. So basically we do not get 100% current efficiency during electrolysis or during electrowinning or electrorefining. That obviously means there is a loss in current efficiency occurs. Somewhere the current get lost, right? So we will discuss what are the reasons maybe. But before going into that, let me tell you something. This is because see, the Faraday law is saying what? That amount of metal deposited completely depend upon the amount of current, right? It is directly proportional. But in the real situation, in the real scenario in the industry, we are not getting the same amount of metal. The yield is less, right? Since the yield should be proportional to the current, right? But yield is not proportional to the current in the real situation. The yield is less, the amount of metal produced is less. So obviously that there is loss in current efficiency occurs. So we will discuss what are the reason behind the loss in current efficiency. So one of the obvious reason is that metal losses occurs due to handling at the electrodes, right? Or you can say that is a mechanical loss of metals at the electrode due to handling. So if the operation is not good, obviously there is a loss of metal during handling. The second point is sometimes what happens, vaporization of metals from the electrolytic cell occurs. So that is a major concern, right? That means from the electrolytic cell the metal get vaporized. So obviously there is a loss of metal. So it do not occur in all situations. It occurs in those situations where the boiling point of the metal, which is electrowind, is near or closer to that of the melting point of the electrolyte, or it is closer to that of the operating temperature of the electrolytic cell, right? So third situation is like recombination reaction sometimes occurs. Recombination reaction means the product which is coming out may react again, so again become reactants like that, right? So fourth point is sometimes redissolution of the metal occurs. The metal which is produced during electrolysis is again dissolving into its own salt. That means into its own electrolyte, right? So that is a loss of metal obviously. And other situation is sometimes side reactions occurs. Side reactions exactly means, that means the metal which is forming during electrolysis may react with the oxygen in the atmosphere or some other constituents. So these are the side reaction and there is a loss of metals obviously. So these are the main reason behind the loss in current efficiency, right? So okay, we will continue in the next lecture that is about the energy requirement during electrolysis. Thank you.